An echo is the semblance of a sound. And I pressed and I've waited with my ear upon the ground. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there after many miles.
Hi, I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank and proud presenting sponsor of MaineLife, a show that's dedicated to telling positive stories about life right here in Maine. Like many of you, I was excited to turn the calendar to 2021 and all the optimism it brings. If this is your year to change your banking relationship, don't hesitate to reach out to Kennebec Savings Bank. Our staff stand ready to assist you with all your financial needs. Click or call us today. We hope you enjoy this episode of MaineLife. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to Vinalhaven.
Made it.
Great ride.
Woo!
Great day.
Yay!
Vinalhaven is a really special spot. We've got a huge lobstering fleet. I feel like it's a really authentic Maine experience.
Vanessa! Vanessa! Vanessa!
Let's do this. Woo! Cheers from Vinalhaven. Come see us.
Hi everybody, thanks so much for watching this episode of MaineLife, Maine's lifestyle travel show. Our travels bring us to Vinalhaven, a gorgeous island I have been wanting to come visit for a very long time. And let me tell you, I cannot wait to come back. This island boasts beauty, friendly, hardworking people, has a speakeasy, a spirits shop, and so much more.
So you can take the ferry across from Rockland, Maine, or you can hook up with our friends at Harvest Moon Maine Island Charters and have your own custom trip across the Penobscot Bay.
Beautiful trip. Let's go meet Captain Gus.
You guys want to go to Vinalhaven?
Yes, let's do it.
Maine life, island life.
Good morning. My name's Gus Lookner. I'm co-owner of Maine Island Charters. We operate the Harvest Moon charter boat. Today we're at the Rockland Public Landing, picking up the crew from MaineLife to head to Vinalhaven. We offer private charters, we offer island transportation, and we also do 4 scheduled trips a day for 2-hour sightseeing tours, where you can see 5 lighthouses in 2 hours, or we can take you out to Islesboro to see all the Maine cottages out there and some pretty harbors, wildlife tours. We see seals, eagles, dolphins, and so we're trying to kind of cover all the bases. It's much more efficient to get on our boat whatever time you want and get picked up at whatever time you want. We do some trips out to the outer islands, Monhegan and Matinicus, which very few boats offer those tours. We can bring you out there for the day. You can hike around at your leisure and bring you home at the end of the day. Yeah, so my partners at Maine Island Charters also own the sloop Angica and the schooner Surprise that operate out of Camden Harbor. Those are both sailing vessels, and we decided that we'd cover all the bases and offer a powerboat option for people that don't like heeling over or going slow. Well, we've got a really beautiful trip just to get out to Vinalhaven. We cross the western Penobscot Bay and then go through Lowry's Narrows, and there's all kinds of islands. We end up in Hurricane Sound at that point, get to see Hurricane Island, and then the rest of the trip into Carver's Harbor is really some of the prettiest scenery that Maine has to offer. Maine Island Charters is our website, and you can book directly on our website. We can bring you out and put together a lobster bake for you on a number of different islands, we really can customize any trip you like. Welcome to Vinalhaven.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, watch your step.
Made it.
Great ride.
Woo!
Great day.
Yay!
We made it, a beautiful boat ride over, and we are now checking into our accommodations for the evening.
So excited to stay at the Tidewater Motel again. It couldn't be a more picturesque location overlooking Carver's Harbor here on Vinalhaven.
Let's go say hi to Sarah.
Sounds good.
My name's Sarah Crossman, and we are at the Tidewater, which is an inn on Vinalhaven. We're located right on top of the water. On one side of us is Carver's Harbor, and on the other side is Carver's Harbor Pond. So all day long the water is rushing underneath the building, going one way or the other. It almost never stops because so much water is trying to go through such a small space. This is the deck of one of our favorite rooms, the prow. And obviously it's quite spacious and overlooks the harbor, where you can watch the lobstermen go out in the morning and sip your morning coffee. Yeah, I mean, Vinalhaven is a really special spot. We've got a huge lobstering fleet. It's feel like it's a really authentic Maine experience. So my grandparents started it in the 70s, and then my dad took it over in the 80s, I believe, and he's had it for a while, and my husband and I are in the process of taking it over. Obviously, COVID put a little bit of a delay on that, but we're on our way, and it's a pretty special spot. Our kids love it, and we're very, very, very lucky. So the inn has 20 rooms at the moment, and quite a few of them, I would say probably 70%, are right over the water and have a balcony overlooking the harbor. We have a few that have village view rooms, which I have to say is perfect for the 4th of July because you can't beat that view for the parade. It's really very much a village where you can kind of count on people and send them quick messages and say, hey, can you pick my kid up from school? And everyone is really trusting. And I love the winter because I think that it takes a certain type of person to live on an island, but I love to hibernate. And I get to do that in the winter. Well, I mean, originally it started out as a granite industry where there are just, I mean, you can look literally anywhere and there are just big piles. There's big piles of granite right there, right there. This building that we're outside of right now used to be a granite polishing mill, and it was powered by the tide. There were 2 holes right there where turbines used to be to power the polishing mill. And after that, it really started to become a lobstering industry. Yeah, a lot of people expect that we'll go swimming in the ocean. That is not the case. There are big granite quarries that are public swimming holes that the kids will have swim lessons in, and there are really great cliffs to jump off of, and there are these big, beautiful rocks that you can sunbathe on that get nice and warm in the sun, and it is a must-see if you're coming to Vinalhaven for sure. You can go kayaking. We have kayaks for rent here, and we can set up lobster boat rides, and the lobstermen will even catch your dinner for you. It's pretty ideal.
Boothbay Harbor, everybody. Come on down.
This
we
is
cue
how
the
it
weather.
is all summer.
All summer long.
Visit by land or sea and take advantage of all there is to offer here.
Well, at Boothbay Harbor Oceanside Golf Resort, we have a beautiful view. It's right there on the water. We have paddle boarding and kayaking. And of course, if you want to charter the private Hinckley yachts, then you can do that and have a nice sunset or cocktail cruise, or just simply go out and see the whales and puffins or wherever you choose.
Or if you're like me, you can also enjoy pickleball, tennis, poolside relaxation, sushi at Oceanside, fine wine and fillets at Paul's Steakhouse, and some of my personal favorites from Grill 19, the Maine Lobster Bites. Here at Boothbay Harbor Oceanside Golf Resort, there are 3 great ways to stay and play. Whether you choose the new luxurious golf villas overlooking the first hole, in-town cottages, or Oceanside Resort located at the water's edge. All 3 options offer exclusive membership benefits to award-winning Boothbay Harbor Country Club. So join me this summer to stay, play, relax, and unwind. All right, it is time now to do what we do best.
Gonna go grab some lunch down at Greets Eats. Good. Hi.
Hi, we're Greets Eats on Vinalhaven. We've been here for about 14 years. Started out with a push-behind hot dog cart, and about 7 years ago, we graduated.
7 years ago,
to the
you
food
bought the truck. My sister, my dad, he works the window sometimes. Me and my sister do the cooking. We have our second cousin who works, and my sister-in-law who also works in the wagon with us.
All the grandkids, yep, they love it. They come down and they want a job, you know, so they'll deliver food or whatever.
Call people's names and their orders are ready. Yeah, they love it.
It's kind of fun for them. We have the best location on Vinalhaven, I think.
Yeah, it's a great location.
It's the best view. The fishermen all come into the Vinalhaven Co-op, who we kind of partner with. I get all my lobster from them. My son sells at the co-op. I just can yell out the back door when I need lobster.
How many
I
pounds?
need 50 pounds for tomorrow, and they'll get them ready for me.
It's crazy.
And we pick them up at the end of the day and get them all ready for the next day. We have obviously burgers, and our lobster rolls are pretty famous. They're the freshest in the coast. And crab rolls, we have sandwiches, chicken, french fries,
a little bit of everything. Yes.
We have a couple of really nice local farms on the island. I get my greens for the salads from them and the tomatoes when they're in, and we use what we can from them, and it works out great.
Yeah.
Very close-knit community. We all the businesses have each other's backs. We, if you run low on something, you can go to the next business and say, hey, can I borrow French fries or containers or whatever it is, and everybody's willing to help out.
I like it. We all know each other. The school's great.
It's a great place to raise kids.
Great place to grow up and raise kids.
So, you just feel safe. Everybody watches out for everybody's kids. Great place to raise a family. Come on down. We're here all summer, and it's a beautiful, amazing place to check out.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Yum. And who are you?
Alice.
Alice, do you want to say hi to everyone?
Hi.
Tell us about yourself. What grade are you in?
I'm in 2nd grade.
So you're 7, 2nd grade. You have 2 more days of school.
Uh-huh.
You excited for summer?
Uh-huh.
High five. What are you going to do this summer?
I don't know.
Go swimming.
Oh, yeah, we're going to the quarries later. Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah. And this is Mom Keeley, everybody, another one of the family members. All right, guys, thank you. Looks good. And Johnny over here is another family member. Johnny, tell us about what we're eating today.
It's like lobster rolls, lobster BLT, cheeseburger, cowboy burger with onion rings.
Oh, so the onion ring is on the actual burger. All right, Johnny, so tell us about yourself.
I'm Johnny. I am
Where do you
Greta's
start?
son. Greets eats. I'm a lobster fisherman.
Name your boat.
Isabella Jack, named after my kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have an Isabella and Jack?
Yep, that's right. And another one, Faith, but she came along after we had
Okay.
the boat. So.
Oh, you need a dinghy then.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
So tell us about the co-op behind us.
Yeah, this is the Fisherman's Co-op here. It's fisherman owned, member owned. This is where we sell our catch. Without fishing or seafood here, there wouldn't be much going on here. I don't know what the actual numbers are, but yeah.
Catch a lot of lobster.
Yeah. This is big time here in Vinalhaven for sure.
All right. Well, I can tell that Vanessa, she really likes to eat. I don't know if you saw the show before, but
yeah, I want to eat too.
Yeah, she really wants to eat. So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we get a
Nice
good
to meet
day
you guys.
planned.
Right.
Yes.
Grace eats. Yum.
Rodeo burger.
Bob here with the Kittery Trading Post. We have everything for all your outdoor needs this summer. No matter how you recreate on the water this summer, safety is always a top priority. We have an incredible selection of PFDs for every member of the family, including your pup. And don't forget, we have versatile, durable, and performance-ready footwear with brands like Teva, Sanuk, and Birkenstock. You can shop us online at ktp.com, enjoy our curbside pickup, or shop in our retail store. See you this summer.
At Kennebec Savings Bank, we're not just a bank, we're a community bank in the truest sense of the word. We dedicate 10% of our income to go back to the communities that we serve. Last year, that amount totaled over $1.1 million to 350 different organizations in 35 communities right here in Maine, all while our employees volunteered over 8,000 hours of community service. We're proud of our role in the community and hope you'll give us a try. Call or click Kennebec Savings Bank today.
The Maine Department of Agriculture has worked for many, many years to support local farmers and to help farmers and food producers. Maine is a great place to be farming in the 21st century. Restaurants often feature Maine products, and just knowing where that food has come from, whether you're shopping in a retail environment or whether you're in a restaurant or whether you're selecting food for your own table and family. Finding a source like Real Maine to help find those products and to help learn more about the stories behind them is critical to supporting Maine agriculture.
My name is James Shav. I'm an assistant store manager at Hannaford. I truly do love working here. I think that Hannaford really strives to be a part of the communities that they're in. Whether it's through donations to local food banks, whether it's supporting Gay Pride in Portland each summer, or a new program such as a Mosaic program designed to highlight the total diversity and inclusion of our associates in the store. Hannaford makes you feel like you belong in the community.
Welcome to Island Spirits, located on the beautiful island of Vinalhaven. Right in the heart of Main Street, we call it Maine and Maine. We are the middle of Main Street. We have a lovely little downtown here, small, compact.
We've lived here year-round and moved here full-time in 2009. We bought this building that same year and renovated this. The wine shop opened under different ownership in 2011. Every year after that, that owner kept on saying that we should take it over, and so in 2015 we did.
He finally wore us down. But he's right. He kept saying, you guys should own and operate this business. It's really your passion, you're good at it, you love it, and we do. We absolutely love it. Well, Joseph and I have a lifelong passion for wine and good food. So it really did become a natural thing for us to take over the shop, and we have a lot of meats and fish all from Maine. We have ground lamb actually from lamb raised here in Vinalhaven. So we try to focus on local as much as we can, but that's not our number one focus. Our number one focus is carrying interesting, delicious food, beverages, and like yummy, tasty snacks for people. All through the winter, we stay open, and we've been able to build the business enough where it's starting to sort of pay for itself during the winter, but for many years we just said we were doing it as a community service where lights were on, coffee was brewing, and people could come in and have a conversation. So we're like the bartenders on Main Street. You learn a lot when you own a small shop in a small town. So Vanessa, let's select something for our little drink on the deck tonight. You love wine.
Sounds great.
So I know you like rosés. These are all the bubbles up here, anything from Prosecco to real French champagne. We like to sort of personalize some of our signage. I mean, this is one of my favorite Chardonnays, so we hang a little tag. Here's Joseph's favorite wine, things like that. And California red wines, French red, Italian, and some box wine for people that like that.
Can I get a case?
Yes, you can get a case, and you save 10%.
Oh, all right. Well, let's do that then.
All right, great.
But maybe we should just start with one bottle for Aaron and I to enjoy. I think I'll grab this one because...
Nice choice.
Sue says this is so yummy.
All right, ladies, what's next?
Well, it's such a beautiful day. Why don't we take a little stroll down Main Street? And we're going to go back to Carver's Pond and have a little glass of bubbly to celebrate the day and you guys being here.
I love it.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
And we're going to ask our friend Chris Davidson to join us.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
This is your business?
Chris owns Davidson Realty and a beautiful island speakeasy called Skal. She renovated and built this beautiful speakeasy, cafe, bar, live music. It's just a fabulous place for our community that we're going to take a little walk to and go take a look at.
We like speakeasy.
Yeah, fun. An island with a speakeasy.
We are now at Skal, the island speakeasy here on Vinalhaven in Carver's Pond.
Cool. Good
So
idea.
awesome.
Thank you. Good neighbors to have, right?
Yeah.
A lot of sharing of spirits, I
Very
bet.
much. Yeah.
This is
Great.
amazing.
Woo! Cheers from Vinalhaven! Come see us, Island Spirits and Skal.
We look forward to having you here.
Skal!
All right, welcome back to Berlin City Toy Alexis again. This week we're going to be cooking some steaks on the grill. Real simple recipe. Basically need a grill and a cast iron skillet and steak and some seasonings. So first off, we're going to start with seasoning the steak. I prefer a pink Himalayan or a sea salt, kosher salt with a rough, coarse grind. So fresh salt and fresh ground pepper, definitely the way to go versus just pre-ground. So this week we're using a filet. Obviously it's the most tender cut of beef. Real popular, and it's a nice thick cut, as you can see. So one of the techniques today I'm going to show you is cooking with cast iron versus throwing it directly on the grill. The benefit of a cast iron pan, especially a nice seasoned one, is it'll cook the steak perfectly on all the surfaces versus you throwing it on the grill. You're going to get those nice sear marks. I know a lot of people like the look of it, but it'll be a more even cook on the steak. by cooking on the cast iron. And again, timing is key on these. You really don't want more than 2 minutes. So we seasoned it, seared it on the cast iron, and now it's just finishing off in the grill for about 5 minutes, and then we'll pull it out and let it rest with some butter, and you'll see what it's going to be like. All right, so here's to the cast iron steak.
Yes, to summer.
To summer.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
And welcome back, everybody. Before we see a bunch of kiddos and Vanessa jump in the quarry, we are hitting the Sandbar.
Sandbar is an institution here on Vinalhaven. Cold beer, great food, and the locals love this spot. So let's go check it out.
Let's go.
We're at the Sandbar on Main Street, Vinalhaven. It is a locals place. Yep, most of the time locals will come in. We don't ask for their drink orders. We know what they want. We know our locals. We know some of our summer visitors too pretty well. Even though they come back once a year, I can tell you that guy wants a Heineken. So conveniences are not really around, but you know everybody. We had lots of friends could go to the quarries during the summer and stuff. So I had a lot of fun. I think my kids have fun, so we like it. Our biggest drink going right now is our frozen drinks. We've been serving frozen mudslides for quite a while now, and we mix them up by the pitcher. I actually have a new slushy machine coming, which we're going to feature margaritas as well, so everyone's super excited about that. But yeah, we go through our fair share. We're close-knit. We know a lot more about people than we want to sometimes, but everyone just comes to have a good time. We really don't have an off season until like January. After New Year's, things slow down quite a bit, but we stay really busy with the locals and everything, where a lot of the time we're the only place open. So, and a lot of time during the week we're the only place open. So the staff does a great job, and it's really hard this year because we, like every other restaurant, is short staffed. So everyone's pitching in, and hopefully we can stay open 6 days a week. Food, today we're gonna eat a loaded flatbread potato pizza, and that has local chives on top. And we also have a crab meat quesadilla, which is super popular, local crab meat that was actually just picked out this morning. I love where I live and I love what I do. Sometimes it's a logistical nightmare. This year with shortages and everything, it's really tough, but I do love it, and yeah, we have a good time, and I wouldn't change it.
All right, we are on island time. The crew is heading back to the ferry soon. We are going to go say one last goodbye down at the quarries to some local kids, and good thing we're staying overnight because
these mudslides are something
they are
else.
not kidding around.
Woo,
what a great day, though. I can't wait to come back. Full spot to Vinalhaven.
All right, guys, this is my first time over at this quarry. I've been to Booths here at Lawson's. It's my first time, so give me some tips on how to jump off these cliffs.
I usually go on top of that big rock by the cliff, and I just jump in.
I don't want to get injured today. How does that happen?
Are you jumping?
I'm gonna try.
Vanessa! Vanessa! Vanessa!
Let's do this.
MaineLife! Can we go to the cliff now?
So if you're a fellow Mainer or visiting our beautiful state for the very first time and want your own personalized itinerary, visit my website or give me a call.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Maine Life. To follow our adventures, you can check out our website, MaineLifeMedia.com, my Instagram at Arrow Valley, or Facebook, MaineLife Media. Thank you to New Center Maine, our sponsors, and we hope to see you next week. Happy adventuring.
But the shovel, it digs deep, and the calluses grow over, but like a mirror to a...
Cheers. Oh, awesome place. Awesome. Awesome.
Well, the kids are saying nowadays.
Okay,
what do I look like?
Jump and yell.
You gonna do it?
MaineLife. Okay.
She just called me an old woman.
Well, you are compared to her.
Oh my gosh.
3, 2, 1, and then you're
I knew that was gonna happen. Again.